Hi Brent, it's Chris Reed here from Ardor SEO, and I've put together this short video audit to show you a few things that you're doing great with your website and the huge potential you still have available. So the first thing I've done is gone over to Google here, and I've typed in site : and your domain name. And so we can see that these are all the pages that you have indexed in Google, and they're in the order that Google sees as the most important. And so you've got your nice title tag set up there and a good meta description, which is great. But some of these other ones could be improved, but that's not such a big deal. I can see that addiction treatment is your primary keyword, as it's at the front, and West Hollywood is your location. So I went and Googled addiction treatment West Hollywood, and you can see these ads up the top. And ads are great, but they can be very expensive. And they actually only get about 2% of the clicks. Everyone else the vast majority go to this organic listings. And so as this is not a local, this is a franchise, I believe, so I didn't go there, but I use this Twin Town West Hollywood as an example because they don't seem like a franchise. And so I wanted to show you the example of how much traffic they get and why they get so much. And so if we go over to at one of our tools here, I can see that over the last 2 years you've popped up a bit. This is your traffic over 2 years, but it's generally over the last year it's been very, very flat. So just under 1,000, and then you had a huge spike. I gather that was some sort of offline advertising campaign that you did in March, because it returned back down. So I hope that worked well for you, and if it did, then you should do it some more. But it didn't last long for your rankings, which is one of the benefits of SEO. When you invest in SEO, it continually, you receive that benefit month after month. And we can see here, here's the keywords that you're ranking for, and this is the position. And you can see it doesn't take very long before you're off the front page of Google. So, like depression treatment Los Angeles, great keyword, you're number 13. Anxiety treatment Los Angeles, number 15. This keyword about self-harm, you're 720 searches, you're number 21. And it doesn't really take that much to move. Addiction treatment centers in Los Angeles, number 27. Great keywords, and it doesn't take much effort to move from page 2 and 3, where you're getting 0 traffic, up to page 1. So if we go and look at these other guys, they're ranking for 1,300 keywords, generating them nearly 1,000 visitors a day to their website. And the keywords that they rank for are super valuable, because if they were to buy that traffic, it'd cost $13,000. So, super valuable traffic. And you can see, like, here is all of the keywords that they're ranking for, a huge amount of them. And so the reason why Google, sorry, it's a bit of a long day, I'm feeling a bit tired. So the reason that Google ranks them so high is based on their authority. So, Google can't implicitly trust what you say. Otherwise anyone could build a website, say, hey, we're the best addiction treatment center in LA, come and book with us. So all things being equal, yes, you need to have a nice website, yes, it needs to be structured correctly, and yes, it needs to answer the question to whatever the person's searching for. But if you've got 2 websites that have all of those features, it then comes down to your authority. And authority, because authority can't be fooled with. It's who's talking about you and who's linking to your website. And so if we look at your authority, it's very small. It's a TrustFlow of 6. TrustFlow is basically authority. And that comes from 141 different domains linking to your website. Where if we go over and look at these guys, they've got a TrustFlow of 43, which is a big step up from 6. And your 141 domains, they've got 282, so twice as many domains. And that just builds a lot more credibility. And so Google's like, yeah, I trust these guys. They must be a really good treatment center. So without touching your website, yes, I'm sure that there's plenty of on-site issues that we can help with, and better site structure and better content. But without even touching your website, just by building your authority, it'll rise the tide for all keywords. and you'll start ranking better for all of these keywords, start getting traffic, and start getting more customers. So who am I anyway? Well, that's me right there. My name's Chris Reed. I'm the CEO and founder of Ardor SEO, and we specialize in working with companies just like yours, drug treatment centers, throughout the US, the UK, Australia, even as far away as Thailand. And we know at the end of the day that no one cares about search engine rankings or traffic. They care about customers, and so that's exactly what we focus on. We help the people that are searching for your service, for your help. We enable them to be able to find you and take action. So if you'd like me to put together a strategy for you, Brent, and show you how we can generate thousands of more visitors to your website each and every day that do become into customers, all you need to do is click the button below this video. It'll pop up my calendar. Just find a date and time that works for you and book in a call. Some questions I'd like you to ask yourself before we have a call is, what's your average customer worth to you? What's your current conversion rate from your website? And what would an extra 1,000 visitors a day do for your business? Anyway, Brent, I hope you found that useful and interesting, and I hope you'll be booking a call and we get to speak really soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.